Being dyslexic does not mean that you can't be a writer, but it does mean that there will probably be people along the way who don't believe that you can be one. And that was one of the experiences that Philip Schultz had when he was a child. If you don't know, Philip Schultz is a Pulitzer Prize winning author. And he wrote a memoir called My Dyslexia. That's about his story. And when he was a kid, there was this tutor who was trying to teach him to read. I think they were trying. That's what they were supposed to be doing. It's hard to tell, though, because they asked him what he wanted to do when he grew up. And in that moment, he was like, I want to be a writer. I want to tell stories. And they laughed at him. Like that's awful. That's chillingly awful. And what's sad is that that's not that uncommon for dyslexic individuals. I hope that it's becoming less common, but to have people not believe in your capability as a dyslexic person is kind of normal. And when you read his memoir, when you read this story, like he was the son of immigrant parents who sacrificed a lot, whose lives were not perfect, in order to try and give him a better life. And that alone puts a lot of pressure on someone. But then to be dyslexic on top of that, and to grow up in the 1950s and 60s, where it's like, what is dyslexia? And there are so many layers to why his life contained so much suffering, and he really does a good job portraying that in the book. And because of that, this is not like a light or fun read, but at the same time, there's hope. Like there's a lot of hope in it because it he demonstrates like his resilience, his courage, his willingness to push and figure it out. And in the end, he ended up in a very different place than I think that teacher ever would have believed that he could. And because of that, like it's very inspiring. So I would recommend this book. It was a really good book. Again, not light and fun, but if you want an example of some of the struggles that can be faced by being dyslexic and growing up dyslexic, this is a good window into it.